it's me, Ivan. So today we're gonna do like some coding. So the coding we're doing today is about like last time, what we did. The last time we did sorry, like we did like a puppy thing, and we also did that checking video. But this time, like if you have this is not a puppy this time, so you probably need to get started with the instructions. But today we're gonna basically be doing the car, like the car thing. It's not actually a car, but we're just gonna make it follow the black line. So you might need to go online and buy some black tape, because that's and white tape for this project. White tape, and I think black tape is your option, but there's black tape either. But that's basically what it's all about. So you might need to buy some fuel supplies, but you can also use regular tape, clear tape, and papers, or just use ruler and just like a puzzle, just like put the black markers. Like use black markers on the paper if you don't really need to use it much and you don't just want to just buy that. So I think let's get started. So first we need a left button press. And then we need to go to controls and stop other stacks. And then go to motors and then set speed to 50. Then we need to wait, let me see, where is that block? Okay, it's in the sensors. Wait until color is 3. So now it depends. When you follow the instructions, there's if you're like a go pro at this, you can plug in anything. But now I'm actually following my robots code, like the plugs and lines. So you might need to change one of your motors to C and the other one to B, the wheels one. So it's C and B. You look on the instruction, it might tell you what to do. And then the 3, this is the sensors line. The sensors line, if you have there's 1, 2, 3, 4 on the back of it. So if you plug in 1, you choose 1, 2 to choose 2. If you press 3, you choose like me, and 4, you choose 4. If your code doesn't run, please just check on that. So now we need just a stop motor. Okay, wait. Stop mode. Okay, it's supposed to be C, start motor. Now we need a when right button pressed. So this is gonna start the code for all, but just code all of them. Just don't just code just one of the right. This is gonna basically the game loop. So for this, so just drag an if else in, and then go into sensing and get this 3 as reflected light intensity less than. Okay, now we need to get a bit tricky. So when you're coding, you might find some your floor might be white if you're or different color, greater than white. So you might need to change that less than. Mine was less than -30, less than 30. But the proper one is 7. But sometimes the robot, when it's turning to left and right, it gets on it gets a bit onto the. It gets on the floor or carpet or whatever you're using to place the tape on. So you might need to just adjust that. And also add more tape to corners, like straight corners, you mean. I'll be that's what you're supposed to do. So you might need to, for me, I'll just do 30, but if your floor is really white, because mine is not, it's on a layer of carpet. If your floor is really white, you might need to change that to something else. Because like, see, if I change it to 7, like when it's like, for example, my mouse is the robot. If it's turning up, like it's going left, right, left, and what if this is center? So the mouse is center. So if the mouse hits the white area, it will just turn around and go the other direction. So you don't want that to be happen. So just change that to 30 for case. But if it's not working, change that to a higher value. If it's too like big, just change it to a lower value. So this is a lesser value. So we're gonna go to movie and start moving at 0.25. So that's gonna just occasionally turn it. And then duplicate that, and then put that in the else, and then 3 is reflected greater than 30, and then put that 25 0. So it's gonna turn, and else we're gonna make that 25 so it can just move forward normally. So now when you're done this, let's go to the up. Go when up button press. Like this. Then you will need like a bit calibrate. Okay. So now you might need to know where to calibrate, but the calibrate in like the old the regular Mindstorm, I don't think you can do that because this is maximum. I think it's only the EV3. I have Mindstorm and EV3, so I think like you can, if you have both, you can also test both. If the other one, you can like do the same robot, but I don't think that will probably work. Now here, you need a play beep 72, like it's a louder one, 72. So you're gonna just change that to 72 here, or you can just, and 0.2 seconds. So in Scratch you can just click it and it will play, but now it's just, so you might, if you don't want the beep, just delete it, but it's a good thing, so it can show you a sign that your code is working. If your code is not working, that means your beep is not working. Later you can remove it when you're sure, but not now, because when you remove it, that's of course not testing. So if you have a bug, you don't know. And now down, it's minimal here, not maximal. And then it's play beep 60. So just type 60 in. Sometimes you see in the piano. Yeah, just like in the small piano, if you to go faster, and then yeah, you might need to change a bit. So watch out for that. So now when center button press. Okay, I'll tell you something. Like my robots are not connected right now, as you see on the top left. But I have a robot by. So if you are connected to the robot, you just see like sometimes when I think when I was doing the puppy thing, this was connected to puppy. So they'll see like those like like whatever your motor. It should be CB, but or else you should you have to put it to CB, or it's not gonna work. Because, or you have to just change the code here if you don't like to do a CB. So you should see the color sensor is working. Okay, if you're, okay, it might be hard to explain, but you should see like one of these icons. You see these blocks, and then on top of, you should see the color sensor. If the color sensor like here is greater and less than 3, if the color sensor is like how about 31%, it's going to just turn around and go the other direction. So that's probably you need to watch out for. Just put it on there, and then you like scan what color type, so you know what the bug is. And next is motor C and B. I'm not gonna just do it one, but I'm gonna do it both. Like when it's turning, it will change the values like every millisecond by 1. So I think that's how you do it. And then when it gets to millions and trillions, you might not like how it looks. Like for me, some people might not like it like how it's getting that way. So if you press the center button on your robot brick, EV3 brick, it will just basically just resets that. And also, since I talked about I did something wrong here, it should be like a reset, reflected light, and center calibration. So it's gonna reset all of these, but the sensor won't do any harm because it's still gonna be forever sensing whatever you're doing. So that's a be aware of. So if you don't see that working, that's fine for the color sensor. So I think we're gonna end it for today's because we coded a lot. So today we'll just end it here. This is a small short episode, I know, but I hope you guys like it. Hope you guys click the subscribe button and click the like button too. Bye. See you next time.